Alright, in this video I'm going to talk to you about WordPress menus. And WordPress keeps things very simple with the way that they do their menus. They have a built-in menu that will automatically add all new pages to the menu. So if we look at our website right now, you can see that all that we have on our menu, which is this little bar right here, is just our one page, and that's the About Me page. And the reason that there's only one page and only one link there is because of the fact that we only do have one page. If we go add another page, like I'm going to just add a new page right here real quick, and we'll call this another new page, okay? When we go publish this, WordPress is automatically going to go ahead and add that page onto our menu. So if we refresh our page here, when we refresh it, you're going to see that automatically it shows up in our menu, which is great. Okay, but what if you wanted other pages or other posts and other content in your menu? Well, WordPress makes it easy for you with their custom menus. And the way that you use the custom menus is you go over to the appearance right here and then under menus. Okay, and what you're going to have to do is there's going to be a couple of things. The first thing that you have to do is you have to create a menu. So what you do is you go ahead and name that. This is going to be a test menu. Okay, and then you need to go ahead and click on the create menu button. Okay, and now once we have that menu, we're going to have some different options that WordPress is presenting us with. Okay, so the first thing that we decide is we want to decide if our new menu is going to automatically add new top level pages to this menu. And I'm going to go ahead and say no, I don't want it to automatically add pages. I'm going to be creating a lot of different pages on my website, and I don't always want every single page that I create to show up on the menu bar. It's just not necessary. Okay, and then we can also decide, do we want this to replace our top menu or use it as a secondary menu in the left sidebar? And I'm going to choose to use the top menu. Okay, I do want it to show the About Me page. I want to show to another new page. So what we need to do is we need to click on the Add to Menu button right there, so that those pages were added to the menu. And from here we can choose where we want it to show up. We can change the order of it. Okay. And then from here we can go ahead and click on Save. Okay. Now when we refresh this page, our new menu is going to be here, and it's going to be working how that we like. And now if we want to add more links, we could go ahead, watch this, we can go ahead and add a link to our menu, and we'll call this our search engine. Okay, and we choose to add that to our menu. All right, we can add our categories. If we set up categories on our blog, we can do that. Like I said, we can add external links. There's all kinds of things you can do with your menu. The main thing to remember is you want to go ahead and always save the menu. So when we go refresh our page here, we're going to see that that new link has been added to our menu. Now, like most things WordPress, if you don't like what you've done, it's no big deal. You can just go ahead and change things. I've decided, you know what, I really don't want that menu up there. I'd rather have a secondary menu in the left-hand side as opposed to taking over that top menu. So I can click Save. And what I've just done is our original menu is going to go back to the regular menu. And then this custom menu that we've just made is going to show up here in the left-hand sidebar. And if I go ahead and click refresh, you'll see that all that has just happened that quickly. So here's our new menu that we just created. Okay, and then our stock menu, the standard menu, is still right up there at the top. Menus, they're real easy. And the main reason, and I'll tell you right, when you create your pages, if you just use the stock menu, what it's going to do is it doesn't give you any choice of how things are arranged. Whereas when you do a custom menu, you can choose what page shows first, if it's a sub item on a menu. Like, we could have this link right now. This is going to come out underneath the About Me. It's part of the link structure there. Whereas when we just move it back there, it's a main menu. Do you see what just happened? We just made that a sub item, put it back, and now it's a regular item. And what that sub item means is that it would be on a pull down menu. But menus, they're very easy to use. They have a lot of power, and you can really play around, experiment, and see what works best for your site.